we should split up. You go to the left, I go right down. This old road looks like an ancient town. Maybe we can find a way out of this shithole, my dear. It's in this town, there are some rules you have to follow. In this town, there's someone on your way. In this motherfucking town, there's just one fact you have to swallow. Yeah, in this town, you can kiss your ass goodbye. Seemed like a good idea. Now we're trapped in here. Didn't we see the signs? Minutes in here will find us and cut us into meatballs, my dear. 'Cause in this town, there are some rules you have to follow. In this town, there's someone's on your way. In this motherfucking town, there's just one fact you have to swallow. In this town, you can kiss your ass goodbye. Oh yeah! In this town, there are some rules you have to follow. In this town, there is someone on your way. In this motherfucking town, there's just one truth you have to swallow. Yeah, in this town, you can kiss your sweet ass goodbye.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are live again. It's Friday, and we decided to do one more episode of our artist versus coder stream. Who's already here, by the way? Welcome to the stream. How's your Friday? In just 1 second, and I will add Mikuai to the stream, who is our concept artist and who is doing the artist part of that stream today. And I'll be doing, some coding. So hang on, I will just add Mikuai. Where is he? All right. Mikuai, can you hear me?
Yep.
Is it working?
I can hear you.
Okay, that is great.
Good. It should be working, everything. Hi.
And we can see your screen, actually.
And I can see you with the toilet paper behind, or at least.
What do you mean?
But
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. It's just random things. You know, you never know what you can find in the background.
No, it's just, you have to prepare for what's coming next. So I decided to kind of do the right thing and use this cup here today. And also have the right t-shirt for this day, because today is the release date of Doom Eternal. But
True.
Yeah, so I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean toilet paper?
I have no clue. I don't know. I just started, a little bit faster because I wanted to try out a few things. So sorry for that.
No problem. We can just maybe start by explaining to our viewers what you are working on at the moment. But before we do that, thank you for following me. Very much appreciated.
Yep. Wait, give me a moment. So I'm working on props for the game, We have a certain items that we want to have in, and right now I'm making a spaceball bat. Alright. Oops, wait.
So what is a spaceball bat?
It's like how we can call it nicely, a weapon that deals more damage than our wrench that we fix stuff with, but we can also attack.
Yeah.
So
true.
this will be mostly made to have a confrontation with the enemies. And just fire them off in a proper way.
And you're doing this in a very painful way because today is MS Paint Day. Like for the first rough sketch, you're now really using MS Paint to kind of restrict yourself to the most basic tools.
Yes. For most people, it's too hard to work on it. Like, it's impossible to make anything in it. Or anything that might work. So, yeah. For me, it's not a problem. It's just another tool, right?
Yeah, it is a tool. Oh, welcome to the stream, Prepe. Welcome back. Long time no see. How the hell I'm still the stream boss, Prepe asks. Well, there has been some damage that has been dealt to the stream boss, but you are still the stream boss because you have a lot of HP. Also, I can now fire up our special tool for controlling what you see on screen. So you can use the commands !coder or !artist to switch between Mikuai's view and my view.
By the way, Rainer, I forgot to ask, do you want to have something like lightsaber bat?
Lightsaber bat? How would that work?
because it's a space bar, but it would be like a lamp as well at some point, you know. It would glow a little bit. So it would have like a part in it that would not glow. So if you don't take it or like use it, then it will be off. But whenever you try to use it, then it starts to glow in a certain way, you know.
I mean, I kind of like the idea, but it should still look a bit like I'd say a bit like a baseball bat in a way.
It's
Don't you
all
think?
about the shape, right?
Yeah,
So we can make a shape of a baseball bat with lightsaber. If you watch some parodies of Star Wars, then you can find out that they actually make a lot of different weird bats or like weapons out of it and make fun of it, like a light fork or spoon or a whip. So yeah. Oh, and I need to like put numbers to it so you would know what we got right now.
yeah,
So
yeah,
this one doesn't count because I was playing with it. Like you have that
yeah.
ping pong, you know.
Oh yeah,
So I've made this kind of bat as well.
yeah.
It would look nice if you attack with it and the ball would just, you know, be hit as well.
Yeah.
So we got fuel already.
Hey, Citrion, welcome back to the stream, and welcome Neff.
Aye.
How's it going, Neff and Citrion? How are you doing? I think our scene switching stuff does not work for some reason.
I have no clue.
No, I need to fix it.
It was almost working.
If I tried from here, oh, it does work. Okay.
Mercury. I always
Okay.
move my head to the side. It's awful.
It's probably important to note that the bot commands only work for subscribers.
Why?
Citrin is absorbing the last sunlight on the balcony now that we are all in lockdown, basically.
It's a good
So
spot.
how has that been for everyone in the chat? Are you all kind of confined to quarters, or?
No response, so they are all dead, probably. They just kept it on.
I hope not.
You know?
All right, Prepare's home office. I guess everyone is doing a lot of home office these days. So are we. Is there, by the way, Mikołaj, so you're in Poland, but is there any like official rule in Poland now where you can't go outside except for the really necessary stuff?
Probably there is, but to like learn about that, I should probably leave the house at least. So yeah, maybe there is. Like I've seen something on the door, but that's all.
Does
So we
that
have
does
certain
that
rules.
mean you have to go outside and then be told you should go back inside?
Yeah. It's like they catch you and they tell you go back to home, or we'll just take you in. I was a prisoner, and he will stay with us forever.
Nev says not much change for private introverts. I was actually gonna say something very similar because for me, like, not a lot has changed. I still can go outside to do some mountain biking, although there is some. I just read this before, so there is an official rule now that you're not supposed to go mountain biking off road for like intense workouts because that's bad for your health, and not for multiple hours. And otherwise, it is allowed.
Good.
Hey, who else in the chat? Oh, Fuxition, welcome to the stream. I feel pretty nerdy when I say it doesn't feel so different. Yeah, it's exactly what I was saying.
Rainer, why is it bad for your health?
Yeah, I'm now just saying what I read before, because if you have like an intense workout, like, I don't know, no pain, no gain style, then it's actually...
Whoa! Give me a moment.
It's actually having an impact on your immune system, and that's apparently bad. I'm not sure I can follow that, but yeah. Yeah, even Doggo is angry about this. Only going out for the most necessary stuff and limit social contact. That's the standard for me anyway. Only campers are affected since they work out intense. Whoa, bring it on, Neff. Yeah, Citron, I totally agree. Fitness strengthens your immune system. But there is something, and if you really overdo it, then yeah, it could be bad, but who does that anyway? Oh, thank you for following. Mother Carol. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but thank you very much. Very much appreciated. And it seems
Okay,
I
I'm
need
back.
to change. Welcome back, Mikwai. It
Hi.
seems I need to change our super awesome bot stuff because it's spamming a lot.
Hi. Woo! Hello,
Yeah,
Carol.
Citron, that doesn't work because I just closed it down to change the code. Okay. Hang on a second. This is just a quick fix. It's gonna work in a second.
So if it won't work, then you will watch only me drawing in MS Paint. Emotions. Hi.
Welcome back, Xantika.
Hi. Welcome back.
Yeah, that's gonna work in a second.
Oh. Sure.
All right. Try AI says, I'm so ready for this. So now use the commands and it should work now.
Goody.
Oh yeah, Neff. A shiny Xantico. And a shiny Neff.
They're all shiny.
Shiny people. So actually that reminds me that this is a great setup, by the way. I can just watch you draw awesome stuff and then totally forget about my own tasks, and that I still have to look up what I'm going to do next.
That's just how it works most of the time, whenever someone draws.
Oh no! Now they switch back to my view.
Aha, I'm free.
Writing important code here. As you can see, scrolling up and down will make you dizzy. So actually I need to look up what I want to do next. Oh yeah. So actually MikuI is currently working on concepts for our additional player items, such as this Spaceball bat. And I also need to work on some items because at the moment not all the items take damage from fire, and we actually want all of them to to kind of break and take damage. All right. By the way, Xantika, you know that this is the right cup for today.
Doom. Doom, 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 doom.
So
doom,
just
doom.
quickly going back to this view that you can see, I'm totally prepared for this weekend. I got this, the Doom shirt. I got the cup and Neff says this is gonna be a shitty day. Well, welcome to the stream, Bartek. It is, I guess. That's Polish too, right?
Yep. Bartek, welcome. Bartek.
Ray Camino is back. Welcome back. Long time no see. Everything is all right here. We're just doing a lot of home office. How's
Yes,
the
yes.
situation over at your place?
Rainer, do you
Yeah.
remember how the demon, like the bald demon with an eye in the middle, looked like from Doom? Don't
You
remember.
mean the Cacodemon? The
Probably, yeah.
the thing that's kind of flying around?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Indeed.
the Cacodemon.
Good. Hmm.
Ray Camino says, "Of course I'm back. I was never gone." Okay, you're in home office too. Yeah, I guess everyone is. I mean, all the people who can do that should do it.
True. Aye. At some point, I'm making a weapon, Rainer, right now. Look.
What is what is that? Is that a Cacodemon?
Yep, kinda.
And the
with a
Spaceball
big-
bat right in
Yep,
its
it's
head.
like. Yep, it goes through in here. Look. It's like that way. Aye. Yep. So it's like a mini version of our Slayer from memory. Aye.
The Doom Slayer.
Oof. Oh, not again.
Oh no,
Stop
I
it.
scared your dog.
Mop. Hush. No, hush. Right. Come on. Mop.
Hang on, Xantika, I'm gonna fix this command as well.
Takes Togo.
Ray Camino, yeah, thank you for sending that magazine. It was awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, I woke up the Doomslayer. So MikuI's dog is actually the Doomslayer. Not a lot of people know about that, but actually, Now I can actually see why the bot isn't working, because I was literally doing that 5 minutes before our last stream, and the code is totally kind of useless.
Okay. No,
Yeah,
complaint.
it is really bad. Um, well.
I don't need my second hand, so I will use
No,
one
you need a
to
second
keep
life.
Doggo.
Because the Second Life should be big again, right? Now that everyone is in quarantine or lockdown.
Oh no. Maybe it should be dead. I still cannot come back.
Could you do me a favor and tell me how to pronounce that viewer's name? It's Naipuchats. I can't do it.
Najpuchatszy króliczek. Aye.
What he said, welcome to the stream.
Aye. No. Będziesz grzeczny siedział? No. Wiem. Tak.
Yeah, thanks, Ray Camino. What are you saying? We had to repeat your efforts. It was our pleasure. Anytime. So if there is a Gamescom this year, we should meet up again.
Mob, come on. Press Ctrl Z for me. Doggo, do it. No, you don't want to? Good.
I should probably switch to Big Doggo view.
Big Doggo view. Like. Big
Hello, Doggo.
view.
He's the actual Doom Slayer. No, Doom Bringer.
Yep.
Who said that before? Bartek. Okay, yeah.
He's the demon one. It's not the Slayer. Aye. Good. So I have only one hand ready.
Drawing
We're
with
drawing.
one hand in MS
MS
Paint.
Paint. Yes.
How worse can it get?
I have Doggo on another hand.
Yeah.
You never know. At least he's quiet right now, so that's a good thing. At least for now.
But if I say the Doom Slayer again, then the Doggo will just no reaction.
No,
Okay,
no,
that
no.
was a coincidence. Now I'm
it
disappointed.
was, it was all about what's behind the door, and he doesn't know. I doesn't know either. So just have to leave without knowing what's behind the door, right? He wants to go kill the demons. Good. Go. Kill them all.
What's going on in the chat? It's the fluffiest bunny. Now repeat that, Ranger Man. Does that mean
Yep.
I should repeat the fluffiest bunny all over again?
Yep. It's
the
how you
fluffiest
pronounce
bunny.
like the English version of Najpuchatszy króliczek.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
So then
Good.
it's then welcome to the stream, the fluffiest bunny.
Aye. See, it was specially for you, so you can say it without problems. Aye.
By the way, the artist and coder commands should work again.
Aye. So right now, wait, who is on the watch? I am. Oh no. The stressful impact on me. Aye.
Yeah, you have to be a subscriber. Then it works.
Who needs subscribers when you have MS Paint? Aye.
Yeah. Well, actually, we need subscribers to get you a better version of
Yeah.
Paint. That's the
Sure.
truth.
It's so hard to get it these days.
Yeah.
the Paint Pro. It's just impossible. Yeah, I think that Adobe will buy MS Paint soon, so it will be even worse.
Nev says, so today we are drawing kitchen tools. Nice. What's up in the code?
In some way, we are actually doing the kitchen tools.
Yeah. So I'm now gonna turn all of our items into flammable items that can be destroyed.
No colors in MS Paint. No.
I flammable, you flammable, we flammable, us flammable. That's exactly how the code works. The fluffiest bunny, by the way, asks, will you use color as with this one, Miss Paint Master?
No colors. As I said, no. I won't do this to me. I did it once or twice, and that's enough.
So item usable. That enables us to make it react to fire. Maybe that actually does the trick, because I want a lot of those items to be flammable, but not all of them.
And what if instead of bat we'll have a baguette?
A baguette?
Yeah. And we will just hit enemies with bread.
Should we use that for the French version?
We can do that. Aye. But only with like English dub or something, you know, so they would hear it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, baguette. Let me hit that monster with my bread. Oh.
So shotgun, machine gun. Okay, that is already item usable. That's fine. Bombs.
Baguette.
Oh, Droper is back. Welcome back, Droper.
Hi.
How's it
Hello
going? Okay. So I'm just thinking, should the bomb is explosive anyway, so it has a countdown and then it's kaboom. I don't think that we should add more. It should make it even more dangerous. If it catches fire, should the countdown be faster? No, I don't think so. That's an exception.
No. If it catches fire, then we will switch it with cake model. Aye. But on fire. So it's the most dangerous weapon in the world. Aye. That's the thing.
Oh, we have a dummy item. Okay. Yeah, an explosive bomb. That's witchcraft.
So Rainer, how do you imagine a space bat?
Yeah, I kind of imagine it still as like a baseball bat. and this it's called Spaceball Bat just for pun reasons, but it could have something glowing or I don't know, something fancy.
Good. So I will draw a space bat in a bath in some soup. Oh,
What?
Space bat. I don't know
Yeah.
how to what
but
would make it the space one.
Have you seen Spaceballs?
Spaceballs?
Yeah.
You mean like it was like a comedy parody of something?
Yeah, totally.
Maybe. I think it was with that big helmet dude, right? Or the other one?
Actually, I can't really remember all the details there. I'm not sure but it was a funny thing.
Try to memorize.
Dark Helmet,
which
but
one
maybe.
it was. There was a few parodies.
Yeah,
I don't remember which one it was.
Maybe we can bring on Neff to the stream and he can and Yogurt.
Is that a bat soup? Not yet.
It's gonna be
yes,
a bat
soup. Aye.
Maybe we can bring on Neff to the stream.
We can. Aye.
I'm just gonna send him. How can I do that from here? Oh, okay. And on Discord, Neff, could you join one of the channels, the audio channels, and then I can add you to our streaming channel.
That's aye. But if we have a bath and a soup, how to make it like a space bat? Wait, got an idea. I will use colors in MS Paint to do that, to show it.
All right, I'm gonna add Neff here. And I need to mute him here, but add him on Discord. Could you, Neff, could you join on Discord? Just one of those general voice channels, and then I can just drag and drop you into the streaming channel. All right. Yep, here we go. Welcome back, Neff. You should be able to hear us now.
Hello there. Hi. Bat soup. So yeah, we can hit enemies with our bat soup as well. So it's another option, right? Good. And also we can use a Demon Slayer that kills a demon as a bat. I will just add a handle to it.
Yeah.
Good.
That's awesome.
And this one needs as well one. That would be an interesting idea to have a bat or sub bat.
So Neff, can you hear us actually? Doesn't it
I've heard
work?
him for a moment. Okay, he's here. Aye. Goody.
What is going on here?
Where? What?
Maybe I should unmute Neff here. Neff?
Yes, I don't hear stuff. Wait a bit.
We can hear you on the video call,
myself. Great.
It would be great if you could just change audio settings on Discord, because audio via Discord is a bit better, and then we don't have a kind of a loop back.
Rainer, what do you think about like bat soup as a ranged weapon?
As a what?
Ranged weapon.
Arranged?
Yeah.
How could that work?
Maybe like a medium range weapon, so you could spill the soup on someone, and the bat may like fly out of it or something. I don't know.
This is crazy.
Look, I've made it. So, like you try to hit with the weapon, so you spill the soup out, or it should go like, that way of the spread. So the damage that we would cause would be in the cone, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you make the attack, you spill it all over here in the zone, so it's the danger zone.
The danger zone.
Indeed. And then the bat could fly out and attack a distant like enemy as well,
Lana.
So it would be
Lana.
a mixed weapon.
Lana! Danger zone.
I should probably switch views for a second, because Neff is already here. Welcome to the stream. I'll just read it from your t-shirt that your audio setup is totally working.
Yep.
Me.
Oh, there's a cable. Sorry.
Cables.
So now I actually need to... How am I gonna do this? Because I need to change our view here. So while you set this up, we can still watch Mikuai painting, and I'm gonna change the camera view a bit so that we can see you as well, Neff.
Or you can make another command, like command Nef. Right?
No, don't do that.
Exclamation
you
mark
have-
Neff. Normally it's Neff exclamation mark.
Shiny.
So if I now add, what the hell is
Oh.
that?
Rainer, by the way, if my MS Paint would like not work as well and crash my laptop,
Yeah,
then we can stream me painting on my wall.
yeah. Because Mikuai actually has a wall behind him where he could just paint. It's like a special coating on there.
Yep.
I mean, it's a bit
Somewhere
too
there.
dark to see at the moment, but
I know. Wait, I need to look at it.
It's almost as if you dropped something.
Yep, I did. Wait, give me a moment. Let's brighten it up a little bit. Oh,
Oh,
the light. Good. So behind me, you can see a wall, but it's like so bright that you cannot see it.
it's a white wall.
Maybe a little
it's a
bit.
boring white wall.
It is boring at the moment.
Yeah, it's boring at the moment, even if I have drawings behind me, but you cannot see it though. It's like, wait, I can try something out. Do-do-do. Here's on the wall. Wait. See?
Yeah, much better.
Ah, good. So I can draw on the wall if you want, but why? I have MS Paint right
Yeah,
now.
as
so-
long as paint is working.
Yeah, then we don't have to do that. Can switch cam like here.
Okay, let me quickly fix that. Nope,
It's
that
too
does
bright,
not work. Okay, what is going on here?
Okay. Oh. The light is too strong in here.
Number 2 is a mixer. Number 4 is a cucumber.
4?
Number 5 is a crystal. Number 7 is a vibrator. Number 10 is a baguette.
Yep,
Great. Everything you need.
indeed. The 5 demons, monsters, or I don't know, evil creatures, right?
Sorry, I can't offer any pets.
Ah. Damn.
Maybe. I don't know if the camera will focus on this, but I can try.
Oh, little bird.
It is a
Cute.
bird.
It
Is it
is.
the mockingbird?
Nope. It looks pretty close to a bird I actually had years ago. So
You had a bird.
yeah, actually 2. A blue budgie by the name of Data, and a yellow-green budgie by the name of Geordie.
That kind of makes sense.
Of course it does.
Were they able to talk?
Data was.
Data was.
Geordie was very shy.
I think if I use this view, it could work. Then we can quickly switch between at least a MikuI screen and Neff. So yeah, that could work. Xantika wants a katana, by the way.
Oh no, what?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't? Right.
So wait, you want... Okay. That, good.
She also wants a bird. A gray bird that you can call Floppy.
Then you can print a picture of the bird on a disk and call it a floppy disk.
Yeah. That makes sense. Neff gets me. Okay. It's the shiny connection. Speaking of shiny, where does that come from?
Oh, it went like this. Okay. The memory. I don't remember how katana works or looks exactly. Wait.
Well, I think the tip would be a little more rounded, but other than that, it looks nice.
Good. So we have an interpretation of katana, kinda.
Space katana, it's fine.
Yes.
Patana?
Spatana.
This is Spartana, yeah.
So how's it going, Neff? Where's your guitar?
Down here.
Are you taking requests today?
You can try, but but just don't expect that I know or would like to play everything.
Makes sense, but let's see what the chat comes up with. Now, chat, add random requests.
Since Xantika wants a bird, all I can do bird-wise is a strange... what are they called?
The owls. Aye.
Owls, thanks. That's what they're called.
Yep. Qualifies as an owl.
Yeah, that's actually what ocarinas were invented for. Owl calls.
Xantika says Doom and Animal Crossing mashup.
I've never played Animal Crossing. I actually just bought it for a friend.
Okay.
Other than that, I signed the contract to stop working my job today. So as of April, I'll be unemployed. Cool.
Well, is it a thing where it kind of sucks, but then it doesn't?
Yeah, pretty much.
Or the other way around? I don't know.
That too. But I guess there's also there's already something like 70,000 in Austria, so I had to join them.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of people now because of Corona.
My Corona.
Now we have a song request.
Nah. All that song is pretty much an octave.
Okay, there is. Yeah, Dr. Spock Jr. asks, how about the worst song in the world?
I don't know the worst song, sorry.
Tribute. Worst song, tribute.
Oh, tribute again. Well, 15 is a spatula. I'm looking forward to what 16 is going to be, but it's spacey because it has floating parts.
They're not connected, but will still hit you.
Force feed.
It's called technology.
Yeah.
Technology. Aye.
Xatika says, I will not stop to annoy you all until we agree to have this sword in the game as well. You mean 14,
this
the
one?
katana? I think
This
the
one is
katana.
right now a sketch in MS Paint. We will need to make a proper one, like a nice one. And what about the big fridge that we can hit others with? Like,
Now I'm actually waiting for the frying pan.
frying pan.
Yeah.
It might come soon. But first fridge, I want to make a big, like, item to heat the enemies with.
But if you could combine the fridge with the katana, you'd have a really cool sword.
Whoa. True. Oh. Yeah. And you think about, like, when you hit someone with the fridge, the doors will open and spread the ice around. Huh?
Of course.
Aye.
Well, now I have this song in my head all the time because you just said my Corona. But now it transforms itself into, because of the katana, into Die Katana. And then I have to think of this old Romero game.
Oh,
And
katana.
I haven't found my way back to the original thought, but it's gonna happen.
One day.
That was in development hell pretty long, right? And then
Yeah.
it was meh.
It was pretty meh, yeah. Although they had great ideas, but this was just in development too long and then too many bugs. Yeah, so that kind of sucked. And I remember playing it back then when it came out, and I played it for I don't know, half an hour, and then it was just meh.
Ooh.
I
You
think to
said frying pan. Okay, one more.
That is not what, 17? It's not a frying pan. That's a
No, it's the fridge one.
yeah. The refreshing refrigerator. It slaps you in the face and wakes you up.
Yeah. It's a space fridge. Yeah,
A spridge.
fridge. Yes.
Yeah.
And you
Oh.
know why it's space fridge? Because you find it in space. And that's why. That's all. Yeah, it would be a floating item that you gather, and that's why it's space fridge. You have, like, just added a handle on the bottom to fight.
And then you can just hit the enemy with that. And if you're so exhausted, because that takes a lot of effort to hit enemies with that, you can still open it and see, oh, there's some refreshments in there. That's nice.
Yeah, true.
You get to replenish all those electrolytes after you kill them.
Yeah, definitely. Gotta stay healthy and stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome Gaussiest Marker to the stream, and also welcome Seal the Door. What's up? How is it going? So, Gaussiest Marker, you are missing out on the Spritch, the space fridge.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this would be an idea just to have, I don't know, one implementation for the Spaceball bat, but it's gonna be a different item each time. So one time it's a standard baseball bat, but then it's like, I don't know, the bread, then it's the fridge, whatever. And it's just visually it kind of changes every time you get one of those.
Or bat soup. Aye, don't
Yeah.
forget about that one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm actually mostly curious about this one, but Space Pan,
aye.
Space pants.
Space Pans.
Oh no. I remember space.
So it's really
Good.
scary that you have something where you can.
The Peter Dinklage clip with the space pants.
What?
I don't know
Yes,
it.
yes.
I'm not sure. No.
I saw it. It's like SNL sketch. Aye. But it won't be like juice a pan, right? It will be with bacon, sausage, and bacon, and eggs. Then
It looks like
double
a
bacon.
face
Yes, that's the point.
with a sausage mouth and
Why?
egg eyes,
That's the thing.
bacon hair.
Hmm.
And handle chin. Whatever. I don't know.
So yeah, I'm slowly getting out of ideas for a bat because it's a bat. So, what else can be a bat like? Oh, maybe the hammer. You want a hammer?
Yeah.
Like a godlike hammer.
But I mean, that would be an idea, but that reminds me of my other idea where we'd have a special torpedo in the game, because we have the torpedo as a module, and then we'd have the torpedo that actually throws a hammer.
Wait. What?
Yeah, like Thor.
I know, but how?
No one
how
ever
it
did
thro-
find this funny. I agree. But
at least it was enough for a Mjolnir bat.
yeah.
It's not funny. It's real. I was thinking how it could work out, like for a moment.
Celodor in the chat asks, who are these people? Maybe we should do another round of introductions.
What people?
Yeah.
Good, where?
So Mikwa here is our concept artist working on something called the Spaceball bat, or crazy whatever thing to
It
hit
is right now.
inside enemies with. And Neff over here, you probably have seen him on some of our streams already. And we had an awesome stream, was it 2 weeks ago, where you brought the guitar and you played some nice game music, actually. And also some...
Very limited, but yeah.
And some tributes.
Yep, that I did. So not officially affiliated with Rabbit, just a friend who likes to stop by every now and then and say hi and drink some coffee.
Cheers to that. With coffee.
Yeah, no coffee here. Later.
What? How would you survive without coffee?
Like without toilet paper.
Yeah.
No one knows.
So I kind of. Yeah. I'm safe. I think I'm safe.
Yeah.
So now I'm actually starting the game over here. I'm just wondering if it will crash everything.
Oh, we haven't checked that yet. Good.
Yeah, and my coffee mug is keyed out in the green screen because it's the Green Slayers Club picture here, and you can just see through.
Actually, it looks nice.
Yep. Oh, the game actually started. That's a first.
Good.
All right. So I'm actually converting a lot of items into flammable items now. I'm working on the randomizer now. This is this crazy Jack in the Box thing. I'm not sure. Okay. Wood. I'll just see what happens.
Oh, I can't hear the guitar. Why?
Oh, well, what Rangerman just said just reminded me of the ship is on fire.
What was the
get a
next
feeling-
That's all. Aye.
We don't need no scrap. Let the
I don't know. But at the moment I said the ship is on fire, I think somewhere Rettich pressed the Neville, pressed the fog machine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Even if he doesn't watch us, which he doesn't.
But still, the fog machine is on.
Yeah, he can feel it whenever you say fire.
Yeah.
Don't know how he does it, but he does it.
But speaking of fire, oh, I have fire in my ship right now. Oh, there's already a clip. I think it's probably you, Neff.
Okay. Oh yeah. No, it's from today, judged by the thumbnail.
Pardon, logo.
Yep, it's him.
Nah.
So any ideas for a song?
I think so. Nothing that fits or has any thematic connection, but since it's artist versus coder, why not add a musician and do some crazy stuff?
That's actually 2 artists then against 1 coder.
Oh no.
Well, until the end of the month, I'm actually still officially a coder, so
Oh,
guess it works out halfway.
yeah. Okay, that. So
Who
we
was it
are
on-
in balance.
Who was it on the last stream requesting a full song?
What song?
A full song, not just a clip. I
I
can't remember.
Xantica? Maybe?
No. Maybe 2. Maybe Xantica 2, but
And by a full song, I mean all the 4-chord songs.
well, I think I mentioned this in a previous stream, but the last or second to last album by Status Quo actually was called In Search of the Fourth Chord. So at least they were self-conscious.
Yeah, yeah. So the question is, did they find it?
I guess. What's number 23?
But that's a song that didn't make it onto the album. No.
23. While
it-
drawing this, I was thinking about like lava lamps, you know,
Okay, not cotton candy or brains.
or more brains, like not cotton candy. I think.
No,
I can,
what's the difference?
I can turn it into brains.
It's
probably.
pink, it's mushy, and it's tasty.
Yes.
Wine.
Brains. That's what people are waiting for with coronavirus. Turn people into zombies, maybe.
Yeah, but there's hardly anyone with a brain, so those poor things would starve.
Yeah, damn.
Actually, the bendy ones, number 4 and number 22, I think those would hurt the most. Can really.
Yep. They're just, you know, flexy as hell.
Okay, the fridge too, I guess.
Yes. Aye. Let's make it brainy. And
But
there
then
is no
still
going back.
violence is needed if you want to beat someone with that brain.
Yeah,
Kind of makes
think about it.
makes
But you
sense in
cannot
a
get
way.
but you cannot get brain damage out of it, you know? Aye.
Well, you could do an Ash tribute and draw a handle that's part shotgun and part chainsaw, part boomstick.
Oh god.
Oh, that kind of makes sense.
Oh. Just had this one. No, it would be a different design at some point.
Seal the door says I can do vote. Not sure.
Kande. Aye.
Uganda. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Maybe vote for the screen. They want to see you coding. Why
Yeah,
you're not coding?
as if he was coding.
Yeah, I'm just staring at code. That's not coding.
I don't know. Wait, I had something in mind that I wanted to draw. Damn, brains. Oh, it's out of my brain. Arr.
The chat's kind of dead. What's up there?
Yeah, what's up in the chat?
Corona.
My Corona. Prebe says, just play us some music.
Yeah, okay, so everyone else will leave too. Okay, I'll just play one full song so we get this over with. I don't know if anyone knows it. Actually, I don't care. It's a nice song and I like to play it.
Take it away.
The way you're bathing light reminds me of that night God laid me down into your rose garden of trust, and I was swept away with nothing left to say. Some helpless fool man, I was lost in a soon off peace. You're all I need to find. So when the time is right, come to me sweetly, come to me, go on to me. Love will lead us, alright. Love will lead us, she will lead us. And you hear the dolphins cry, see the road rise up to meet us. It's in the air we breathe tonight. Love will lead us, she will lead us. Oh yeah, we'll meet again. It's like we never left. Time in between was just a dream. That we'll leave this place, this crazy fog surrounds me. You wrap your legs around me. All I can do to try and breathe, let me breathe, so we can go together now. Love will lead us, alright. Love will lead us, she will lead us. Can you hear the dolphins cry? See the road rise up to meet us. It's in the air we breathe tonight. Love will lead us, she will lead us. Life is like a shooting star. It don't matter who you are. If you only run for cover, it's just a waste of time. We are lost till we are found. As Phoenix rises on from the ground, and all these wars are over. Love will lead us, alright. Love will lead us, she will lead us. Can you hear the dolphins cry? See the road rise up to meet us. It's in the air we breathe tonight. Love will lead us, she will lead us.
Awesome.
Full song.
Awesome. And this was live and live.
Indeed.
Great. Thank you for cheering, Prepe. Awesome.
Actually, halfway through, I thought, yeah, that's the point where Dogger's gonna bark again.
I think Dogo enjoyed it. Where's Dogo?
Doggo is under the desk. I can try to get him out.
But
Give
then
me
he
a
will
moment.
bark.
It's a good time also, so. Shut. He says, shut. Oh, shut. 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 Oh.
Rip and tear, Doomslayer.
He actually is the Doomslayer.
Yeah.
At the moment he doesn't look like it, but he is the Slayer.
Oh no. Come on, Doggo, draw something.
Yeah, Dogo. Do it. You can do it.
Sausage, maybe. Or bone.
Oh, shut. No, shit. Ładnie. No, that thing. Papa. Wącham sobie. Papa. No daj łapę. I daj drugą.
Hello, Dogo.
A jak mu prosi? No, jak mu prosi? No, dawaj. No. No. O. Proszę. And he's gone. On his place. Alright. Good, I'm back. At some point.
So Nev, the song you played before that was live, right? I mean,
Yep,
the band is called
that's
Live.
Right. The band is called Live, and the song is called The Dolphins Cry.
Yeah. I remember that song. Actually, I think it's back from the 90s somewhere.
Yep,
End of 90s.
about there.
Because I
have to look it
remember
up, I don't know it.
playing the full album of that era like over and over again.
Yeah, the thing with Live is I mostly like the acoustic versions better than the actual band versions.
Yeah. I've seen them live once.
Nice.
Yeah, it was in 2006, I guess. But it wasn't too bad. It was like the full blown band version of all the songs. But the singer did have some problems with I don't know, some voice stuff. He was like drinking special shots. I don't mean alcohol. It's just something that your voice is actually, I don't know, doesn't get any more raspy. So he was having problems, but it was still quite cool.
Well, the touring is hard. I have no idea because I've never done it, but I can imagine that after 2 weeks and let's say 9 or 10 days of singing, yeah, at some point it's gonna get to you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Goodie.
The only thing getting close to that was with a band years ago, where we decided to do some demo recordings at our rehearsal space, and we met on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and rehearsed 8 hours on Friday, 7 hours on Saturday, and Sunday by noon my voice was pretty much shot.
Yeah.
And I never experienced that before because other than that, yeah, cool, let's sing, let's play, it's fine. But that was the point where I really
Damn it.
didn't work anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I really wonder how people are doing this. If we go on tour for a very long time, you have to do this like every day, basically.
Yeah.
I think you just need special training and special kind of, I don't know, a way to protect your voice.
Well, there's this rule of thumb that says if you're on tour, you have to give 80%, 100% of the time. So to stay consistent, but still
Safe.
get one step back and keep it safe and working.
Yeah.
But since all I ever did were one-shot fun gigs and project stuff, I don't care.
Yeah.
Can scream my throat out and it's fine. I don't have to sing next day.
Yeah.
Look on Discord. Why?
There is nothing new in our Discord, I think.
Yep.
Where did you post it? Random or stream?
number one is
What?
a pickle bone.
It will be like because the other thing that I have to do instead of that as well, like I'm making a treat made of kind of goo
Oh, okay.
thingy for our scrappy doggo. So yeah,
Number two looks like a melted candle.
indeed. We need to connect those two things in some way.
So, what Mikio is actually doing is finding.
Wait.
Yeah, I was gonna say bone next, but so actually, what he's working on is called the jelly bone. It's in the game already. So that's the thing when you clean up infestation mess inside the ship with the mop, then sometimes those jelly bones will be spawned out of that. And at the moment, this is just poor programmer art that I put in, and Mikuai is gonna take care of this and do a proper concept for that, and then we'll replace that.
Replace and tear.
Yeah. Stay everything we do and tear.
In space.
and in space, of course. Yeah, everything is in space.
Okay, you gotta have some Easter egg with the Doomslayer now.
Yeah, I think I do.
And if only you call one of the stages Doom's Lair.
Ooh, yeah. Well, that could be a boss.
Cool. Freebie.
I think the other people on the team would never let me do this.
Yeah. Are they chickens?
Space chickens.
Space chicken. So I don't know. The chat's still pretty quiet.
Yeah, what's up in the
So-
chat?
We didn't win anyone with singing, and we didn't lose anyone with singing, I think. Okay.
Luckily, I didn't sing.
No one's stopping you.
Well, I am.
I'm back. Doggo. And he's screaming. Oh.
Okay. Sealador is fixing a guitar.
That's bad. What broke Seal the door?
Hmm? She's broke. Hmm.
I checked my ukulele yesterday and I found out one string broke. So
You can't even play a little guitar. Is that what you're saying? Neff is not
guess.
reacting because my joke was so bad.
sorry, I was reading.
Yeah, Hulk Davidson, welcome back. And yes, that is a reused joke. I'm guilty of that. Sorry. Been using that joke for a while now.
Is this going to be a fidget bone?
Not really. But it could be.
If you feed that to Scrappy, will he start spinning it?
Ah,
You
It
spin
depends.
me right round.
depends
Scrappy
how you will
right
do
now.
it. Why? Right now.
Is that the next song you're gonna play, Nev?
I highly doubt it.
Okay.
Not much of a guitar song.
Seal the Door doesn't have the strings.
Oh,
He's not
okay.
pulling the strings in the stream today.
I think I have 2 or 3 packs of guitar strings left, but probably
Everything
no, you
but the
couldn't-
high E.
No. Always swap all the strings if one breaks.
Okay.
You
I
don't-
never. I mean, sometimes I do, but I think I have 3 packs where everything is in there but the high E.
Ouch.
Yeah.
No, but I only have 1 pack of ukulele strings left, so I guess they didn't think it through when they said music shops are not essential shopping.
What, they're closed now?
I think so.
How could they do that?
I don't know.
How are we supposed to play music on the balcony, like
Yeah, exactly.
every day?
You know, you can still buy cigarettes. I don't know how that's essential. Guitar strings are.
So, but isn't I think that's probably the next thing that would close down. So you would not get any cigarettes at the typical
No,
stores.
They will never do that.
Yeah, but because people would just go nuts.
Yeah, and also it's state owned, so
Yeah.
the tobacco industry. So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
nope, they won't close.
So we're still allowed to go outside for some fresh air, which means having a cigarette.
I think so. Just 2 days till the door.
What?
Mhm.
Just 2 days. I only know 7 days, but that's a song by, I don't know. Is that a Bob Dylan song, or is it or Ronnie Wood,
Mhm.
something like that?
Nope, doesn't
That's a
doesn't
good
ring
one.
a bell.
Not that I could ever play that song.
That's fine, but I've never even heard the title. Well,
So-
you can do your essential shopping. So
Yeah. But now we're we're talking about essential shopping and what essential is again. But
that's highly individual.
yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess we can agree on just that food is essential, but what type of food? I don't know.
Well, regular supermarket. So
Yeah.
you have the choice to make whatever food you want yourself.
Yeah.
If you get all the ingredients.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess I've been shopping 3 times this last week,
mhm.
and meat was always almost empty.
Yeah, saw that too. Although I had to go shopping yesterday, and it wasn't empty at all. So everything was there again. It was just a temporary thing, at least at the place where I went.
Hmm. I was lucky this afternoon, get some chicken for tomorrow, so I'm fine.
Chicken! Is it space chicken?
Maybe.
Oh, space chicken.
It's not a cuckoo or it would have attacked me.
It's gonna be space chicken masala.
No, actually, it's going to be something Italian.
All right. Is there a pun to follow?
No.
Now I'm disappointed.
Talking about chicken, you could do a chicken drumstick and beat people with that.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, now Mikuai is drawing a chicken.
Okay, it's
So the way Mikuai works is he just starts painting, and then every
Yeah,
couple
this-
minutes when someone says something like a keyword, then this will just come out of
Activates.
his brain and his drawing hands.
yeah. You just summarized art.
Just all random.
The creative chicken process.
It always starts as that's a stupid idea. Oh wait.
Wait, we can make it work.
That's what I did with our character, right? Like, I mixed up two heads together and made a little spider guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want to see that one again, but it's really weird
It's
and
cute,
scary.
Come on.
No, it's a bit scary.
Oh, a little bit. Wait. Ah, you are in good luck. I haven't saved it. At least not here.
No.
Okay, that's a zombie chicken. It has 4 eyes. On
No,
one
no,
side.
no. It's not a zombie chicken. No, it's not. You know what it is? It is a space chicken that is genetically modified a little bit. So
Okay, so it grows more eyes, which are whatever, as everyone knows, the most delicious bit.
yes.
Yeah.
Everyone eats it. It's like a rarity. In the shops as well. It's so hard to get.
Yeah, fresh chicken eyes.
Yes. It goes well with bad soup. I've heard. So yeah.
Now Seal the Door is looking for spider chicken.
I can put like little arms getting out of the head, you know.
And to be quite honest, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't the spider be crawling in chicken skin?
Oh no.
No.
Just and then you think what you eat, and it's like it's the same. I
Well-
think how did I came up with the idea from the real life? How it goes. Yeah.
Oh,
That
real
could
life.
also be a robot chicken, right?
Yes. At some point. There's one
Seal the
more.
Door. If you want to share something, you can always share it on our Discord in the stream channel or random.
No, don't seal the door. The dog has his head in between the door. Oh, not anymore. Okay. Now you can seal the door.
I will, but I don't know what Doggo will do.
What is too late? Too late for what?
Goodbye.
So seal the door. What kind of songs do you usually play?
Now he's gone. No Doggo. No. He'll be back. Sooner or later, I think. I could make some fan art in MS Paint. Like, what do you think? But is it a fan art if I'm working on a game? I don't know.
What?
Is it a fan art if I make something like in MS Paint that's not for the game, but it's related with the game? But if I'm working on it, does it count as a fan art
I mean,
or not?
as see,
I
actually, you're
guess
drawing
he's
something.
asking. I guess he's asking if he's gonna get paid for this.
So if you're doing a fan art of your own stuff, is that still fan art? I think
Yep,
yes. But only if you like your own stuff.
Good, good. I like my chicken. Yeah.
Especially the eyes. They're so delicious.
Yes, yes, yes. I love it. It's the best part, as you said before. I agree.
Ah, there it is from Celador. Take a look at the stream channel on Discord. I think it's a spider soup.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
Very
think
nice.
that is what it is.
looks yummy at some point.
Yeah.
Not as yummy as my eyeballs from chicken, but yeah.
I think I'm gonna need a refill here. So I'll be
Ooh.
back in 2 minutes. I'll
It will be
just
gone.
leave it up to you to draw and maybe play something. I'll be right back.
See ya. Okay, this starts slightly vegetable shape.
Indeed.
Not anymore.
I got, by the way, I got this little thingy. Woo. Hi. I have no clue how to play kalimba, but
Oh,
no.
kalimba, nice.
I own like 2 of these, and I have a broken mandolin as well. Hi. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to draw. Aye.
Oh, that's fine. Kalimba is a very, very relaxing sound. That's nice.
Indeed. And you don't have to know how to play it exactly. At some point.
Well, it helps.
Yep, it does.
The Rarebit coders are getting coffee at the moment.
Yep. And have you like played on mandolin?
Maybe half an hour at someone else's mandolin. The thing is, it's tuned in fifths instead of the fourth guitar is tuned in. So I actually have to think upside down, then it would be kind of the same again. And it was pretty difficult.
It's like a violin a little bit. It has the same like sounds, right? I don't know.
No.
Kind of.
Mandolin usually has double strings, so
Yep.
4 but 2 each.
So yeah, mandolin was my first instrument that I bought or I got, and it was broken at the start, so I didn't learn how to play it. Yeah, mando. The good thing is that there is not a lot of people typing in the chat because
I don't know if
cannot
it's a good
focus
thing.
on it. I don't know. For me, it is at some point. I cannot focus on 2 things at once. It's just hard, especially when you draw. Like, I can spam.
Well, it's pretty relaxed usually because Rainer would read it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Forgotten language.
Yeah, I think that's some more spam in the Discord as well. I expect some bot will hit pretty soon.
Yeah. Making like bone kind of shape is all I can do, because like designing this is it's mostly shape and colors later on. There is not a lot of things I can do with it.
I am
Can't
back.
indicate.
What did I
Welcome
miss?
back.
Oh, just some spam.
Yeah.
Who is
let's see
spamming?
who's spam. Oh,
And where? What the hell is going on?
Seal the Door was spamming. Why?
Okay, that means
Hodor's friend.
okay, please stop spamming, otherwise we'd have to ban you.
I know what I haven't drawn for a while for our game project. We need another one.
What is that poultry thing here?
What?
Number 10, 11?
10, 11, we have like a drumstick, but it's black and white, and it's corrupted in some way. And we have
Corrupted, yeah,
another.
you can say that.
Yeah.
I think
It's-
numbers 1 to 13 right now is pretty much Pine's descent into madness.
Yeah.
Gets
And now-
closer every time.
Yeah. And every time it ends with bananas.
Oh, it's a recovery banana.
Yeah. Wait, I need to think. How do I want to make
The
him?
banana of sanity.
Yes. It will be like with eyes that you have had in that old. What was it? Like an.
This gift of the
How
dancing
do-
banana.
No. How do you name that object that you had in like the Word, the Windows Word, like the.
Oh, Clippy.
Yep, the talking clipper kinda. So let's make this kind of banana. But he'll be sad because we are getting into the dark side. And we are losing sanity. So
Oh.
yeah.
Sad banana.
Sad banana. And let's just make him sit on something as well. Because why we will make him stand if he can just sit? Why? And let's make it more comfy at some point. I could turn it into a toilet now without a problem.
Well, it's sad, but it's relaxed. That's nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And let's just give it a coffee as well.
Because
I
that's
agree
what
with that.
bananas
I'm gonna
do.
get a coffee now.
That's what I forgot, because I got myself some water. But no
Oh,
coffee.
you went for coffee, but you came with nothing.
Yeah, I guess that is what it is. No, I will just have this water now and then have a coffee later. I was gonna say coffee. That sounds like a cough. And then
Yeah.
I don't have to leave again because I
You'll
can't go
stay.
outside. I'll be in quarantine.
You'll stay forever there.
Yeah. Oh, Praver is still here. Awesome.
So number 14 is a banana.
14 is the relaxing banana coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, coffee. Who doesn't know it? Exactly. I'm actually staring at a sentry turret now, by the way. And I'm looking forward, because that's something that's only prototyped. I'm looking forward to see your take on this.
Oh, Sentry.
Yeah.
It might be fun. I can turn it into a creepy monster. But I don't have to. We'll see.
Prepy was lurking a bit, but had something to eat. Was it a banana?
Oh, bananas.
Okay, now I got to try fire on the sentry turret. Where's fire? Fire!
Now it's gone.
Okay, nor forget to set some parameters. No banana, just some bread and some fish. So bread is actually what we had before in Spock on. Nice. We should hang on. I'm gonna make it bigger so people can actually see it. That's so Spock on.
Guess I'll repeat my question to seal the door because you talked about your guitar. What songs do you usually play? I'm a student, never heard that one before. Is that a good song?
It's called the student song. It's all about what students do. So what are they doing?
They're starving to death, trying to learn. And right now they are probably doing nothing because all universities are closed. But they are doing like studies.
Learning.
Learning.
So
We're all learning.
I actually know a song. It's called "Learn to Fly."
You mean Foo Fighters?
Yeah, exactly.
Never played that before. No idea.
It's actually pretty easy. So, and I say pretty easy because I'm actually
already
able to
looking it up.
play a part of that song that makes other people recognize the song as what it is, and that's a rare situation for when I play.
So you should
Okay,
play together
title.
the song. Why?
I don't think the latency will allow that. The problem is I don't even know the melody.
I think if you just listen to it for a bit, then you will say, this one.
Yeah, I know the song and I can remember the chorus, but not
Yeah.
the rest of it.
Yeah. Raven says, also, now would be the perfect time to release We're Screwed because everybody is locked into their homes. And I actually had a call yesterday because this week is actually GDC week. So we were supposed to travel to San Francisco, but it's not happening because of Corona. So we're having all the meetings in video calls. and people found it hilarious because our game is called We're Screwed, and it was like, oh yeah, that would be good timing. So yeah, Preppy, you're absolutely right about this. But it's not done yet, so we can't release.
Well, there's this story about a live album by Dream Theater when they did the live release of Scenes from New York.
Mm-hmm.
And Scenes from New York was slated to be released on September 11th, 2001.
Mm-hmm.
And the cover, since it's based in New York, and the original album where the idea of the story started had a burning heart tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
The actual cover, this album was planned to be released that day, had a burning heart, and inside the flames were the Twin Towers.
Whoa.
So they pretty much disappeared from the shelves within minutes,
Yeah.
and are now very, very rare collector's items, and were re-released a few weeks later. That was some
With a different
that was
cover, I
some-
guess.
Yep,
Yeah.
that was some bad luck with design choices.
Yeah, yeah. But it's not something you could foretell. I mean, it's like how
Well, you could, but nah, not
only if
not
you
if
do
you're a
it.
fan.
Then you could, yeah. And there it starts with the conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prepper says we should make it sure to have it ready for COVID-20. I hope it is not gonna happen. I mean, COVID-20, not our release. You know what?
You think
Also,
this
rare
is-
collectors
this
items.
will be Oh, toilet paper.
I mean, what do you mean rare? There's tons of it. I don't get it.
Yeah. That's Ranger Man on his paper throne.
Yeah.
That's Preposterous. It's not a green screen.
Nope. It's all real. I can see through your lies. Take one out. I can't reach it. It's way behind me.
Okay, number 3, the polygon chicken on the right hand side reminds me of a porygon.
This one is
Painted.
no longer a scrappy treat. It's more of the nugget like a thingy. Because we will have a bigger scrap part to get. And I thought about a duck or like a chicken again inside my head. I don't know why. Maybe because of this one.
Now it really is getting weird with the duck
Yeah.
and this. I couldn't even tell what this is. It's just
Or
weird.
maybe something vaguely bear-shaped looking up left.
Right now,
And the saw
it's
blade.
like, for me, it's like a lot of different shapes mashed together that
Yeah.
I might use later on. So instead of just making a shape and leave it that way, I try to fill it with anything. Just to have
Welcome
it.
to Random Shape Challenge,
Yes. In MS Paint.
which can be a pretty good creative tool.
Yeah.
Previous
Make
says it's
shapes are-
modern art. I tend to agree.
Oh. Yes.
Well, if I started smashing my guitar now and Rangerman would start peeing on the camera, then it would be very modern art, and we probably would get some sort of official state money for performance art.
All right, then what is holding us back?
I
I
don't have a
can't
job
even hold
in
it
1
back
week, and
anymore.
and I can't afford another guitar right now. Sorry.
But if we then have the funding from the government for modern art stuff, couldn't you just purchase another guitar?
Oh, that would be, I don't know.
Risky if we don't get it.
What's with the
Hmm?
What's with the Squirtle?
I don't know. I just found it on my desktop. I was trying to send my friend some art because he's going to make a little art book for me. I just thought, like,
Okay.
I haven't seen this one for a while. Like, look, I got more Pokemons
Well,
around.
now I've seen it. I think I would be pretty glad I didn't see it for a while.
Yes. True. There was like a GIF somewhere, but I have no clue.
Yeah, that's a Haunter and
Yep.
an Apollo
Yeah.
and a Gengar.
Indeed. Then we have these. I don't remember
Quapo?
names.
I don't know.
Ah.
I always mix up the German and the English names. I don't know.
I like.
Poliwag.
Yep. This one. Yeah, indeed. What else? Lictung? Maybe with panties.
No, not that one. Not that one. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. It's like evolution of them. Yeah.
So Prapis says the only good thing right now is that 2 really good games have released. What Ori and the Will of the Wisp and Stellaris had its Federation update. You're actually missing out on Doom Eternal that just released today. So make it 3.
And Animal Crossing also released today, which people have been waiting for years now.
And now no one will play it.
Speak for yourself.
Ryan will play it.
I don't think I'm gonna play it. It's just not my type of game.
It's almost like Doom Eternal. Come on.
But they actually had some kind of a cross promotion thingy going on between Doom and
Nothing official, yeah, but
Yeah.
fun stuff. But the Dooms where Isabel from Animal Crossing goes to a game store attempting to buy Doom Eternal, and the Doomslayer is right next to her, and she asks if she can try the chainsaw or stuff like that.
Oh yeah. One more thing. I don't think that Bo Callan is here today, but there's some weird screwed cosplay stuff going on our Discord. I don't know if you've seen that already.
I've seen it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. A lot of effort go into that.
Oh yeah.
Why?
One of the most fun and also most annoying cosplays I have ever seen online was a little kid dressed as Navi, the fairy from Ocarina of Time, running around at Comic-Con to every Link character the kid could find, and starting to jump around. Hey, listen, Link! Hey!
That's awesome. I mean, for a while.
Yeah. And then you squat it. I mean the fairy, not the kid.
Yeah.
Although I could understand the temptation.
Hmm.
So it's down to seal the door and prepare.
Not sure.
Everyone else left us. Yeah, they're probably dead.
Hmm.
My
Even
my
I-
Corona.
Even I feel like I'm done for today. I should go and like cook something.
A chicken?
Yeah, chicken. First, I need to go and catch it in a shop, I think. I'm quite off the ideas for now, so I would have to think about it with more fresh brain for my stick.
Could you go back to the other page, please, once?
Yep. Like page, wait, file. Good.
File.
No, it's the same one. Alright.
So 25 is that a cactus?
Yep, that's the cactus one.
Okay. Yeah,
The
that's
smashing cactus.
Yeah. And you have just a crossbow as 26. Because why not?
Oh, this crossbow is always nice.
Aye.
Now I
Little
think we need a
broken
smashing
one.
pumpkin as well.
Damn it. Why you
For the
said it?
Halloween DLC.
Yeah.
I was ready to go, say goodbye,
No.
go for shopping, buy some food, and you said the keyword again. Why? Why the keywords?
To make you
Why the-
suffer.
No. I'm not a demon for
But
you, dude.
But we also have this pumpkin character in the game. So if the pumpkin character
True.
has the pumpkin kind of bat in its hand and then smashes something with that, should he say ow every time he does that? It's kind of
Maybe.
Achievement unlocked: smashing pumpkin.
Or he can just say, I hate my family. Make it more dark.
I am the last of my kind.
Yes. It's a skull of my dead ancestor. He used to live long time ago. He was always smiling. Why?
Prepe also has a great idea. Why not make an iPhone 200 that's like super long? It's the ultimate widescreen.
No iPhones. No. I agreed for a pumpkin now. Before going and have some food. Why?
That was actually what I wanted back in something like 99, 2000. A vertical screen that's that long, so I can always carry my ICQ list with me.
But you still have this ICQ account.
I still have the account, and I log into it once a year for 5 minutes, and that's it.
Yeah, me too. And then to
Not
see
really
that
any
there's
active
nothing
contacts
happening
anymore.
there.
Yeah, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Get some nostalgic feelings about some of the names, and then leave again.
Oh, I remember when I talked to this person. What did we talk about? Oh, the history is gone. Okay, but I still remember that we talked.
Yep.
Mm.
Well, if it was a really good history, I have exported it anyway.
I don't think I have any of those chats
You-
archived somewhere. No.
You never know when you need to prove something. Can come in handy.
Neff,
True.
professional investigator.
No, just very suspicious guy.
Goody. So I'm done for now, I think.
Yeah, but you still gotta do the better phone.
But
The iPhone 200.
Wait,
I am
how
bad
does
phone.
No.
I'm a young guy. I don't remember iPhone 200 maybe. I'm not clue what it is.
Furry.
It's just a big ass phone.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah,
For
it's
real.
like a super long phone that you can use as a bed.
Okay, good. I can make that one somewhere. Wait, where is my mouse? Better phone. We can mix it up, like make iPhone and make also like bat phone out of it. Maybe. Oh, like a bat as a bat, like an animal.
So
So
for
make
images,
two. What?
like this one.
Oh,
Should be able to see it on the stream now.
wait. Oh God.
Hello there.
Oh, you want me to make such a long stroke in MS Paint that's straight?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and it should be straight. If it isn't straight, it doesn't meet Apple's requirements. We have to do it over and over again.
No, I will die. Ah, come on. Ah.
Use a ruler. That's what
Yeah,
you want a
actually,
graphics tablet for.
Yeah, true. They don't need to connect.
Well, it could still be a Final Fantasy sword.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. It's like almost an apple. We can't use apple because it's promoting.
Now promising. Okay, no, make it a curved screen.
Oh, I hate curved screens.
It's too late. I've already tried to make it as straight as possible.
Make it these Samsung, the Samsword.
The thing is, by the time this illustration is finished, it needs an update.
Yeah, true.
No.
Because it will be too slow to run chat.
True. Hmm.
Also, Apple screens get curved by themselves, Prepio, after a while.
You just need to sit on them.
Yeah.
It kind of
Actually,
adapts to the natural form it needs to bend to. That's way too cheap.
Oh, come on, but it's like a shitty one. Like, okay, wait. And it's not an actual apple. It's like, the cheap version that you can find on the market somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And then you get an
okay.
upgraded one that is gold and it has, I don't know, 512 giga hits in that case.
Here, let's make it expensive because it's a space one. And also the handle must cost something as well because it's like an addition.
Yeah, it's like the stand from
essential.
Apple. Like
Yeah.
that costs $1,000.
No, not 1,000. Like 5,999.
Yeah, I mean there's space technology in
That's
there,
fair.
so
Yeah.
it's gotta
It's a
cost you
space handle.
something.
Yeah. Hmm.
Also, you need to throw it away in 2 years.
And
Yeah.
I need to put like a little port here. So we would need a charger as well.
What? No, it's wireless.
Why? But, like, come on, how are we going to get more money out of it? Like,
One last thing, Space Handle 2.0. New and improved.
would be close to the previous one. So it will change the shape a little bit on the end. Why? and put like something to plug it in, and add like 2.0.
Extra
Dude.
juice.
It's like if you want to feel comfy and also feel the prestige of the object, you need to buy the second one. It's a little bit different than the previous one. And it's cheaper. It costs only 3,000.
Oh, that's a steal.
Yeah, but the thing is that to buy this one and use it, you need to buy the first one, because you need the part of it that is plugging into the phone, right? So without that handle, you cannot apply the other one.
Ah,
So you
okay.
need, so you need to pay more.
I
And
actually
also
have an
charge.
idea for.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go,
Actually, I
go,
have an
go
idea
it.
for world peace. Let's have Apple make the weapons. It's gonna be solved in half a year. Nothing will work anymore.
Yeah.
You just need to upgrade.
Good. Done. I'm free to go for food.
Don't
Yes.
starve.
I don't have to starve.
Brave Businessman have brought up the best idea for the game yet. And make it like you can't hit anything with it unless you buy the adapter for it.
Good.
Just use the kill adapter. All right.
23. So I gotta go. Have a nice stream. I don't know for how long you will stay here, but yeah.
Not sure. It depends. But thanks for joining in. I think we have some ideas that we then really can pick from. I still like the idea that we could have different visual representations for the same bat kind of item.
Yeah, true. We have some ideas. I like the
I
bat
guess the
suit
Switch is an
still.
instant classic.
Yeah.
Good. So it's time for me. Bye
All
bye,
right.
everyone.
Yeah. See you. Enjoy the rest of
Bye.
your evening.
Thank you. Goody goody.
All right. So here we are, Neff. What shall we do?
Here we are. Stay 1 more minute for every person active in the chat, so that's 2 more minutes.
There's actually 18 viewers now.
Where are they?
Lurking and waiting for another song.
Maybe. Think they get one?
Let's hope so. What could it be? What kind of song?
Let's see if I still know how this goes. Question was silence like a fever. A voice never heard, or a message with no receiver. Pray they won't ask behind the stained glass. There's always one more mask. This man been evicted of his woman, of his father. If he elects not to bother, will he suffocate their fate? Desperate to fall behind the great wall that separates us all. When there is reason Haven't played this in a long time. Sin without deceivers, God with no believers. I could sail by on the wings of silence, and maybe they won't notice. But this time I think it'd be better if I swim. If there is reason, tonight I will wait. If there's no answer, ride the silent man. If there is balance, tonight he's away. But they'd have to suffer, ride the silent maid, ride the silent maid. Still knew how to finish it.
Awesome. Big round of applause for Neff. Nice. Actually, Pepe cheered with a message. I bribe you for another song. Awesome. Yeah,
Oh, new
just
names.
join in for a big round of applause for Neff. Pepe, clap, clap, clap. Zartbitter Deluxe, clap. So the question is, do you want another one?
Do we have another one? That's the question, I think.
I bet you have thousands of songs.
No, not really. Always gotta make sure it works for just one voice and one guitar. That's the difficult part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could just try to make it work.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh yeah, people want an
How-
encore.
how-
So it's
how inappropriate would it be to sing a song called "Good Riddance" to get rid of the people?
whoa. If
I mean, it's
that's
a very very well known song.
yeah. I mean, I think people would enjoy that.
Another turning point, the forks stuck in the road. Time got you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang them on the shelf in good health and good time. Tattoo the memories and ask it on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. That's one of the quick and
Thanks.
easy ones.
Awesome. Ah, those were the days. This song kind of brings me back to the 90s every time.
Well, yeah, I guess our ages are showing right now.
I mean, it's a super awesome song. And just a classic.
Definitely a fun song, yeah.
Yeah. Braype says, if you start to sing Pink Panther, I leave.
Oh, I can't sing that. Actually, you need a big band. Invite us a big band and I'll sing it, but I don't know.
So there's your challenge, Braype.
Something like that. I don't. Nothing to sing there, I guess.
Is there? No, there's. I think there's lyrics.
Very likely, but I don't know that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, not the German ones.
yeah, the German one. But is there an English version of that?
I don't think so. I think the original didn't even have the narration, the funny one with the limericks.
So only the Germans needed the lyrics to remember that.
No, I guess that was this era of really funny, over the top translations and dubs in German. When every other version was pretty boring.
I don't know. Is Pink Panther even in English? I'm actually not sure, but I think it is. It's gotta be.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
So, how much coding did you get done today?
A lot. A lot.
Yeah. I guess
Like-
we just didn't see it because the camera was always on the artist.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, people didn't want to change the camera to my boring code. And I can totally understand that. But I assure you, I have written a lot of code. It was 4 lines of code at least. No, Preppy, not 10 lines. Don't.
I think Prepper got the wrong impression of how coder work.
Yep, yeah. Actually, writing less lines is better. Because
Yeah,
if you do
it's always
that,
a sign
then
of quality.
yeah, no chance of adding more bugs to the game.
Especially if your lines are this wide.
Well, yes.
Yeah. you have to adapt to the very wide screens and.
Yeah, I actually use 3 screens for that.
Yeah. So you finally have enough space for your long variable names.
Yeah, but only if I zoom out.
To font size 5. That's
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah,
Still using 4,678 pixels.
yeah. That's how it works.
Yeah. I guess. That's how it works.
That is how it works. So what should we do? Should we switch to boring coder work? What does the chat want? What Preppy says, I actually coded the whole of an abstract class to use as a list blueprint, so I don't need to implement the adding, removing, and other standard operation that you need in a list. What? Does that make sense?
So you implemented an empty list you can't add or remove anything from. Perfect.
there are some things you can do, but you can find some sense for it later on, I guess.
That's like write-only memory.
Right. No, you can't add something to the list, so it's not write only. It's
True.
cry only. Can retrieve anything, remove anything, add something. No, I have a program that works with a lot of lists, but I need to customize. I need custom values, so I had to implement the list. Well, that sounds like generics to me.
Just some basic object list, and you're done.
Yeah. We'll just keep it with if it was hard to write, it should be hard to read.
Yeah. That's like lies. You should invest at least as much work in making your lie believable as I need to invest work in believing your lie.
Yeah. Keep things in balance. That's how it works.
Yeah, as it should be.
Well, if you can't use generics, you have to do the whole list yourself. Yeah. What language did you use, Prepper? Because
A language without lists?
yeah, language without the generics. C#. What? Explain. Maybe this sounds like a university assignment. Implement that, but don't use that feature of the language. Do it yourself. And then you go ahead in C# and use just unmanaged code and pointers to do the work.
Well, I guess having written a list at least once in your life doesn't hurt to understand how the internals work. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you should do this at least once, or like the different types of lists. That
fine.
makes sense.
So you can appreciate that you don't have to do it anymore.
Yes. And you probably know some of the
and
internal
also know
stuff that's
what
going
can
on.
go wrong.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
You needed more complex operations on the list, like not adding and removing stuff. Yeah, standard lists can't do that.
Well, the standard stuff didn't. Yeah, I mean, you can always. I think you could always just subclass the list or do some operator overloading. That could work too. Okay.
I think the noise I just heard was the last bunch of people leaving.
I'm actually not sure if is this on my end. Then it's probably this kind of vaporized thingy over there. Air humidifier, is it called that? I don't know.
What?
There's a strange cube object right next to me producing humidity in air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Should check if your computer's all right.
Yeah. Well, it's making strange noises. But anyway, so does that mean we are at the end of the stream, or is there a chance that we could probably hear one more song?
I guess I have to prepare for the next quarantine stream and have to prepare maybe a song. I don't know. We really didn't have any requests except your Learn to Fly, and I will try to look at the song until the next time. So
I mean,
we have at least one more full song.
all right. I mean, I would have more requests, but it would be cool to do this again next week. Or how long does the quarantine last? Yeah, maybe a month. I don't know.
Highly likely, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, then let's do it next week. Except if you really want to do one more, or take one more request coming from the viewers. I mean,
Oh, maybe keep it for a more active stream.
yeah, we should probably announce that as like
Oh,
a
no.
song request stream or something. Would you be up for that?
No, maybe we shouldn't. Really,
Song
I expect I would have to turn down probably 95 out of 100 requests. So I don't think that would make much sense.
We just have to announce this correctly, like song request stream. Request one of these songs, and it just list all of them. What's going on in the chat? Prebi, don't
More
make
program stuff.
programmer problems. Don't make my work bad. I just couldn't load my stuff I need in a generic list that come with C#. Okay. Because I didn't want to implement the standard stuff like 3 more times because I know I'll need it in the future. I made a blueprint for me to use. Yeah, I mean, special case. Makes sense. All right. So that means we have reached the end of the stream. What else is there to say? Except for, of course, a big thank you to Neff for joining the stream and playing us some songs.
Well, we had Pine drawing increasingly disturbing weapons.
Yep.
And chicken variations. I don't know really what it was. In
chicken
the end.
Weapons.
But it was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Rick and Morty style. Yeah.
And that's what I like about it. We should go more into that direction with the game, like crazy
the
weird
last
stuff. Yeah.
The last 13 items looked like plumbuses, so I'm not sure.
Well, we'll see about that. We'll still have to pick from that big list of weird items to see what we're gonna implement. But
yeah, he will have to prepare more Schlurm for the next time.
Yep. True. All right. So that was the stream for this week. Thanks again, Neff. And we shall be back next week, next Friday, hopefully with maybe some songs. If you want to join in again, Neff. And yeah, if there's anything you want us to ask in the meantime, there's always our Discord. And here are all the other links. Please don't forget to wishlist the game. We are screwed. It's already out there in Steam as for wishlisting. And yeah, that's it for this week. We will be back next week. Thank you very much for joining in. And take care, stay home, and have a nice weekend. Cheers.